Hello and good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Madhouse. My name is Uncle Strange, but you knew that because you're here. Two people here today, so far, that I can see, in the chat that is. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the Madhouse. Today we are continuing our journey through Gotham. Super Infinity 101, how the hell are ya? Caxi, buddy, signing in from the purple side. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Madhouse. Oh, nice effect, Caxi. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing episode 4 while we wait for episode 5 to download. For some reason, I just tend to forget to download the extra content. And here we go. Let's hope that we don't miss too many vocal cues or conversational cues or whatever the hell you want to call them. Good to see you guys in the chat. I'm a little bit late tonight because, well, my computer decided to say, hey, we have an update for OBS. Let's download it right now. What's good, Caxi? How you doing, buddy?
And so your bat stunner just
didn't work.
That's right. I have a bad feeling.
That's good, Super.
Accident.
Glad to hear it.
Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
What's the matter, Bats? You can't dial a phone? Get Lucius on the line for me. Use L to rotate the device and determine its malfunction. Remove the back panel.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
Uh-huh. Exterior casing, remove.
No damage on the microfiber.
I was just about to play God of War 3, but I'm here now, so hey man, that's awesome. Thank you for coming in. Don't let me stop you from playing what you want to play, buddy, but if you want to leave me on in the background, I'd appreciate it.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
This is something different.
Now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found
Had
a
me
way
a
to
good
get
pound
past
of
my
chicken breast and
security
tortillas today. Sounds awesome to me,
Not
buddy.
just someone. Oswald.
Did you bring enough for the rest of the class?
Bruce, I am so
Excellent,
sorry.
Super. You go right ahead, man. Every
This
madhouse
snuck
needs a
right under
lurker.
my nose. What a mess. That sleaze cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right.
Right.
He's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Catastrophic. What a great word. Catastrophic.
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Plenty left over. Awesome. Okay, I'm in.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do
Excellent.
what you need to do.
I'm
as
hungry.
stealthily as possible.
I always manage not to have dinner before I
Get
come
on
on
right
here at
away.
night like stupid, so I gotta eat at like
Thanks,
9
Lucius.
o'clock.
Bruce, you're going to want to
Or
see
turn off
this.
the camera and scarf down some
excuse us,
fast
Lucius.
food.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
What is he doing?
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of
What?
protecting
He can't do
Gotham's
that.
common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what
Gotta
happened,
beat
at
the crap
debate,
out of him.
Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Yeah, after he screwed his girlfriend and
Harvey's
everything, you know,
behavior
that's
is
great.
unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Batman or Bruce, guys? I leave it to you. No Royale with rotten milk on screen, please. Royale. Caxi, do they really call it a Royale with cheese over there in Europe at McDonald's? Like, seriously. Or is that just like something Tarantino put in to be funny into Pulp Fiction? Caxi says, go as Bruce. Batman Royale. I'm curious. I really am, man. I want to know. Like, is that a real thing? Okay, so we got 2 for Bruce. You guys are the thing, man. So that's where we're gonna go. Now we call it a quarter pounder here. Oh, okay, that's cool. So Bruce it is. Okay, we go as Bruce, and then they can fight it out because Bruce screwed Selena, and you know.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know.
Hope she had all her shots. We don't want Bruce getting ringworm or anything. Oh, in Denmark. Okay, no, that's totally cool, man. I was curious.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
I love Two-Face, man. It makes me want to go watch the animated series on TV
If you
again.
come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
And whereabouts to you again, Super? I can't remember, dude. I got a horrible,
What happened to the guy who cared about doing?
I got a horrible memory. Lucky if I remember my name most of the time.
Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selena. I get it, but this has to stop now.
Right now. We have to stop right now.
Focus on cleaning up this city. That's why.
Hey, does the sound okay? I forgot to ask you guys.
Home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate.
Whereabouts are you? I can't remember, dude.
Used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left.
Jules! How are you?
Judge of that.
Good to see you.
It's done. A strong leader doesn't.
We lost the stream the other night. I had to restart everything and you didn't come back. I got kind of worried about you.
Without hesitation.
Welcome back to the Madhouse.
I made a
Come in and have a
promise to
seat.
see if I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Ireland. Oh, cool.
Don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
Oh, my.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way
Excellent.
bigger than you said.
Excellent.
We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you don't mind losing.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
You can't believe it. You actually have lost your mind. You're a lunatic.
I have a strong feeling that history will say otherwise. I couldn't just destroy the drugs.
Yeah, I had to restart it.
I needed the children of Arkham.
There was no game sound, so I restarted.
Waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
I don't care how many resources, how much I have to spend. I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's
tragic suicide.
What are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out.
Yeah, YouTube's a little bit broken that way.
No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Yeah, this isn't gonna happen.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Ow.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Shut up.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah.
Echo, how you doing, buddy?
Results.
I'm holding up just fine.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. It changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
I've got the bell active. Sometimes it doesn't tell me when I'm on YouTube, so I don't know you ended up starting. Oh, that's okay. It's okay, Jules. YouTube's just a little bit broken that way.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People
You know.
died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry.
Blam!
You didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Nice. Hey, that's okay, man.
Yeah,
No worries.
you really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even
Who's this
find
Nick
me?
guy anyway?
Den just blew up. a
Roaming
whole
Dan
city
is in the Madhouse. Welcome,
Reports of
Dan.
murder. Just awful. That's gone way, way too far.
Way too far.
Supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him.
Lucky Collector, what's going on? Chris sent you guys?
He and Lady Arkham
Oh,
like
man,
neck
what a
and neck on
guy.
Body count by this point. Never seen a city go to hell so fast.
I didn't get notified for Chris either. I would have been there.
Batman gave
Jules and
me
I
the
were Jules and us were
information
just
where to
talking
find
about it.
Arkham's drug stockpile.
Sometimes you don't get
I handed it
the
to my
notifications.
superiors.
I didn't realize he was on there
This happens.
until I signed on to
I'm
stream.
trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands
See,
are
I'm
tied
Retro
every
Gaming.
direction I turn.
Taking the wife
Figures
to
out
dinner.
Batman's head.
Cool, man. Date
Soon as he can
night.
figure out a way to
Give
do
my
it.
best to her, and thank you very much for the
Never felt this
support, buddy.
frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Den's power comes from bending the law to work around you. Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. But you're right that with Dent changing the rules, well, we might need to update our playbook too. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
That's totally cool, man. I would have been there too, except
What's the situation?
my YouTube really sucks and didn't tell me.
He somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access
Retro
to the Bat computer.
3.14. Nice, I can see.
Hang on,
Real
Lucius.
nice.
It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Here we go. Oh, no. And Penguin's got the car.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Gotta go to Wayne Enterprises.
You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey...
Sometimes you have to do the good, do the wrong to do the good. Like, absolutely. Not Jason Vectrex, the pro. Oh man, I missed him. Another night at the office. The Connecticut Prodigy. Manny, what's going on?
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off site, but I'm
Butler Dad, no. Oh, man.
I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway.
Gamers Madhouse, the man that can find anything, anywhere, for dirt cheap. And he has his own treasure chest.
Turn around. Head for the elevator.
Have faith in Butler Dad. He's a tough old guy. Damn right, man. Alfred used to be a secret agent.
Opening the doors. Now. Opening the doors now. Nice.
Bye-bye.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
He has a shotgun. Oh yeah, Alfred's got this, man. He's got it in spades. No worries there.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the Bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you...
How do I like this game, Manny? I think it's great.
I'm taking you down.
Yeah?
I think it's very well done. Probably my favorite
who's gonna get beat by me?
Telltale game to date.
Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass.
The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So,
unarmed expert fighter.
Consumer technology. But Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume.
Vinny is here. Manny, you absolutely should try this game. How you doing, Vinny? How could he miss 3 shots like that?
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
Ow. Wee.
You're pathetic.
Punch him harder. Yeah, he's got parents issues. You can literally say his parents didn't love him enough.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Ow. Busted ribs. Ah.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Vinny, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Batman's getting his ass beat.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
And kidding! A wrench to the head. Can you imagine? One down. Ladies and gentlemen. Ah!
Absolute
Boston! Oh. Oh, that's brutal.
Psycho!
I'm the psycho.
This isn't the end, Batman. You can't stop us.
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it
Kind of looks like the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, a little bit.
You'll never find her in time.
Hammer to the head would have killed him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where is she? What is she planning?
You ordered Ed. How are you, buddy? You ordered Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Had chicken soup and loved it. So you had chicken soup for dinner, and you ordered Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Excellent. Yeah, rip knees, Echo. Ed, I gotta tell you, man, I finished Spider-Man today.
The message is the same as it's ever been.
And I didn't like the ending very much.
Hypocrisy will be exposed.
And to avoid spoilers, that's all I'm gonna say.
Piss off!
Piss off! Hello, Mouse. How are you?
Telling you anything?
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
You should have went for the head snap. Yeah, I know, but come on. It's Batman.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Yeah, it was killer, man. No spoilers, though. I know there's a few people in here that haven't played it yet.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Nope, no spoilers. Don't worry, Mouse. Anybody that spoils the game gets banned. I can't stand spoilers. Oh, we're tied. Just about. 49%. 49.5%. Oh, Joker a favor. I'm one of those. Did you go along with the Joker's plan? Yes, we did. Of course, 68% of people did. How'd you get past the enforcer barricade? We paid him off. 51% of the people paid him off. This is almost down the line this time. Me and 43% of players chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level instead of threatening him as the Batman. Me and 54% of the people stopped Oswald from destroying my tech and risked Harvey destroying my home. Wayne Manor, it's gonna burn to the ground, but guess what? It did it in the in Batman Begins, so it can do it again. Spoiler, Spidey can swing between buildings. Of course I agreed to the Joker a favor. Jules, do you have any idea how intertwined Batman and the Joker really are? So happy to have lunch. Oh yeah, you're working nights, aren't you, Mouse? Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Oh no, Danny, you're giving... I meant real spoilers, you jerks. What's wrong with you? Uncle Ben dies. That's not true. Who's the guy on the rice packages? Val Kilmer's the Batman. Pick one. Who's looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Odyssey takes place in Greece, which is a change of environment and setting. I loved Origins so much I played it for over 100 hours. Do you know what, dude? Ed, I'm telling you, Assassin's Creed just is not my cup of tea. I tried hard to enjoy Syndicate because I love the Victorian England. And I tried so hard to enjoy Black Flag because of the pirates. I love pirates. I think they're great. You know what I mean? Thanos is Batman. No, man, Batman doesn't have the chin for it. I mean, that's kind of why I didn't agree to do him a favor, and I'm surprised you went. Oh, dude, you know, Jules, I am. You hold a gun to my head, I'll be the villain guy every time. Batman has the most excellent rogues gallery in comic book history. I mean, come on. You've got the Joker, you've got Harley, and Harley didn't come around until 91. You got the Penguin, you got Two-Face and Poison Ivy, and, you know, the lesser known guys like the Ventriloquist. Come on, it's awesome. Mouse, what about Final Fantasy? I love Final Fantasy games. Most of them. My favorites are, my favorite is number 8 on the PS1. I'm not into the 13 sequels, you know, Final Fantasy 13 sequels. I'm not into the online Final Fantasy. I just, you know, for me, Final Fantasy starts with 1 and ends with, like, you know, 10-2. In case of a zombie apocalypse, I've got my eye on you. Well, I hope you have both of them on me, Jules. Honestly, I run so goddamn slow, I'd probably be the first guy to get eaten. Final Fantasy VIII. That's right, Akko. What's wrong with 8? I spent 150 hours playing that game. I did absolutely everything except for that stupid Pocket Station game on the memory card, because we didn't get the Pocket Station on the in the Western world. Only the Japanese did, and I feel cheated. I feel cheated that I didn't get to take care of my Tamagotchi, my little Tamagotchi Chocobo guy, man. Who would you rather have win in a fight, Batman or the Black Panther? I don't know, man. I don't know. Have I played Final Fantasy 15? No, I have not. I will give it a try if I can find a copy of it for a relatively low price. I don't know if I can even play the game now. Alright, let's get started. Episode 5 for the win. Let's go. 4 and 6 are your favorite, Akko? How old are you? Just out of curiosity.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
I just can't believe that they made Thomas Wayne a villain in the story.
I never said he killed the Veils.
It says it's okay if you don't like Assassin's Creed as long as you like The Last of Us and Uncharted 4. You and I are tight. Okay, man. Well, we're good. Uncharted 4 is not my favorite one, but it was definitely awesome. I'm a purist. I like the first one the best.
Maybe you're right.
21. Oh, cool. So, you know, you're into playing games that were a little before your time. That is awesome, sir.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham.
Yeah, Spider-Man's is okay.
That's what a leader does.
You psycho!
Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery is okay. The one that I dislike the least, the one that I like the least is the Flash's Rogues Gallery. Some of the DC villains are just silly, but some of them are just awesome. Working Nights is okay for so far, but I can't wait till Friday. Payday. Everybody likes Payday. Basically every penny of my cash is going to my cell phone bill right now, except for what I got put away for the con. Thanks to you lovely people. Batman has some pretty terrible villains from older comics that people tend to sweep under the rug. Condiment Man, for example. Absolutely. Cannot forget the Condiment Man. What about Calendar Man, Jules? You know that guy? I think he's got a holiday for every day of the year. You know? What's a weird transition? Did I do something stupid again?
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures,
Vinny played season 2 of this? I haven't got season 2 yet. But I
Down
can't wait to
the
play it.
children of Arkham.
Done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his
Google it, buddy. Condiment Man was funny.
the latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan.
He literally carries ketchup and mustard and all kinds of other stuff.
Terrorist, and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to
My
arrest
favorites
Grogan
for Batman's
for
rogues are
violence
honestly
inside
Scarecrow
prison.
and Poison Ivy.
These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but
Oh.
delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we...
Jack Ryder's gonna get shot.
Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Go! Hey! Hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we
Will I
really
play
drove
PS1 and
the door
PS3
by
games?
University Hall.
If I can, yeah. Yeah, if I get enough interest in them, sure. I actually considered playing Mega Man Legends. I just don't know how well it would go over. Condiment Man, does he knock on doors delivering ketchup, mustard, and sauces? No, I can't I don't know his story for that. But he yeah. Scarface and the Puppet Master? Scarface the Puppet Master. His name, Vinny, is the ventriloquist. The doll's name is Scarface, but the dude's name is Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist. How's that for you? How'd that feel, buddy boy?
Just in time.
Back to
Batman.
work in 10 minutes.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Way to overstate the obvious, stupid.
Therapy. After you stop him tearing the city
Batman took
apart.
on Predator. He did so, didn't he? There was a crossover between DC Comics and Dark Horse Comics.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Oh! That's gotta hurt. Oh, damn!
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Hang on one second, guys. I got something going on. I think the dog's into something. I will be right back. And I'm back. Thought the dog was maybe into something he shouldn't have been in. Brooklyn Mouse is off. Have a good night. Hopefully work goes by quickly. You just adopted the darkness. I was born to it. Molded by it. That's right, Vinny. I love the Dark Knight movies, man. And yes, that sounded like a good impression in my head, but it probably sucked. Whee! There we go. Uh-oh. Ah, the commissioner saves the bat. Oh, damn! Now we know how Commissioner Gordon gets the job. It was fine. Thanks, Echo.
You have to stop Dent.
Where's Harvey Dent?
The commissioner, is he?
The bad guys always get the upper hand.
No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham.
No, but Michael Keaton has.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent. Grogan was a good man. A family.
Commissioner Grogan, huh?
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
I can't do Nicholson, I'm sorry. I can't even get close to Nicholson.
And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
He's gonna be commissioner before this is over.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne.
Batman credit cards. Oh my god, that was so bad.
Going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
It's gonna glide all the way there. Now I have to watch the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Thanks, guys. One year ago.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Fear of being robbed or stabbed. Or worse. I know I can make the city better.
Yeah, but that was before somebody dropped a spotlight on your face.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind.
Of all the movie iterations of Batman, I prefer the Nolan
Let the
movies.
coin decide.
I just don't like how it was so sad that Heath Ledger died the way he did, so young. He was supposed to have a huge part in the third movie.
Harvey!
But he had to rewrite the script. Nolan had to rewrite it because of the death of Heath Ledger, who happened to die on my birthday, sadly.
Get the drones online.
Jason Vectrex, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. You're cleaning your pistol?
Weaseled your way out of the death you deserve.
Dude.
Like a coward.
You guys and your gun laws, man.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead.
Kevin Conroy was also great. Kevin Conroy is the only animated Batman. I'm not saying any other guys did the job badly. They were great too. But Conroy held that job for over 20 years.
Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
Heath Ledger's Joker was unlike any other Joker that ever hit the screen. Every one of them has pluses and minuses, right? Cesar Romero from the 60s Batman was awesome. Okay? Then came Nicholson.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only
Right?
way to clean up this.
Hamill's Joker, that's my Joker, man. That's 1991. I watched Batman the Animated Series for the first time. I saw the Joker, and I was like, oh my god.
No, please!
And it was before I even found out it was him. Luke Skywalker is the Joker. My poor little 16-year-old mind was blown.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams.
And then who's left? That I can remember. Ledger blew it out of the park.
Right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
You know?
Let them all go, but
What's his name? A black gentleman. He played the Joker in the Reno Romero animated series. Another great series. Kevin Michael Richardson.
not so faithful.
He was something else.
You've been feeding my enemies info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Oh, Jules, I have the whole DVD. I have the whole series on DVD. I bought it. Years ago, I bought it.
What did I do?
It's wonderful. You really need to do yourself the good service to pick that up. I don't care if you buy the DVDs, if you stream it, if you download it, you need to watch it. It is absolutely iconic. And it's where Harley Quinn came from.
This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
No, don't do that!
For him. Bruce, I need
He took the yes!
Drop the damn coin!
Yeah.
Coin, I can't.
If you insist.
Oh, you won't be disappointed.
Bruce.
Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill is the Joker.
I can't decide.
Um,
It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
Richard Mole from Night Court.
Just like you wanted.
Played Two-Face and Harvey Dent. Adam West even makes an appearance in a few episodes.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
My fault. His fault.
Harvey's Achilles heel is a bag full of silver dollars. Elect Harvey Dent for mayor of Gotham.
I owe you so much. You're a hero.
Some people would say Adam West was the best Batman, for sure.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
It's kind of like... Oh, damn. Trying to decide or have a debate on who the best actual Batman was is kind of like trying to figure out which captain a person likes better in Star Trek, or whether you like Star Trek or Star Wars better. You know, which ones, it doesn't matter. They're all great. Everybody has their favorites. I got mine. Christian Bale. He's the best Bruce Wayne. Even with the bad sound editing, he didn't do too bad as the Dark Knight. But I like Michael Keaton too. I think Keaton was an excellent Batman. I'm not too keen on Kilmer or Clooney, but Affleck, I was on the bandwagon of haters when Affleck got announced as Batman. And I was like, no, the asshole from Fashionable Mail's gonna play Batman.
Tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid.
But he did really well.
This is from my own personal supply.
I don't think that the filmmakers took him in a very good direction for that movie.
We're not the only ones that took a hit.
But I think that
well, at least you've ensured
I think that
be hurting anyone else.
He was great. He was good Bruce Wayne. Shark repellent.
These last few.
Oh sure, yeah, Jules. You just gotta rub them sticks together. See if you can't start a fire, huh, Jules? Picard. I have no preference, honestly. Do you know I like Janeway?
Not just the
because she's the first female captain depicted in the media. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
People must seem.
But you know, I'm good with any of them. I love Star Trek, man. I think it's great.
Always letting you down.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
Affleck, I didn't much care for, to be honest. Some people are, you know, sure. You can't please everybody. And the internet is such a... I hate to tell you this, guys, but the internet is a toxic place. Here's the million-dollar question. Who is the best version of Uncle Strange? There's more than one of me. Oh, man, we are in a lot of trouble, boys and girls.
She wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her...
And thank you so much, man. Your kind words are always pretty amazing.
None of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Nope, now you go after the children of Arkham.
And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
The one and only Uncle Strange. Thank God for the rest of the world, man. Because if there was more than one of me, there'd be a lot of trouble going on.
We might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Let's see, what do we got here? We got updated codex. Determine the link between Oswald. The codex is full. Oswald and Vicky Vale. Gotham's feed. Doesn't fear dead and massive police offensive. Yeah, I did find it kind of offensive. Stepdad Alfred. That's great. Robert Mitchell. What's going on? I think his tight would say the Hacksaw Jim Duggan version of Uncle Strange. Oh! Nah. Oh my god. Mayor Dent seizes the Wayne estate, etc., etc. Wayne Enterprises CEO Cobblepot arrested.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now.
Jason Vectrex is here. Again, still.
See what Oswald
You can get lost polishing your gun.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Cobblepot Enterprises.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using...
I sit at home and watch scary movies, to be honest with you. Yes?
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
It's a bad choice, Oswald.
Fix.
Oh, that's better.
No surprise here. Oswald
Jason, if I may be so
any
bold,
traces
sir,
of
what do you
criminal
ask?
records.
What
His
do you
background is
do for work?
completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at
My words were
Cambridge.
getting mixed up there.
Ridiculous.
So what do you ask?
Calm down,
What do you do
Alfred.
for
I'm
work
sure
that
the
you need
board
a gun,
realizes by
man?
now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters
Halloween
data.
has slowly made its way over to
One the
Denmark in the
Batcomputer
last
can
10
become.
years? Really?
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Sometimes I think it's funny that we take for granted that, you know, the way we live over here would, oh, everybody, we do Halloween, so everybody's doing Halloween. Next few days I'm getting paid for training for 2 weeks, so like security stuff, dude.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts
Of course
to return,
not.
it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne
Was
money
in the
to
military,
arm-
then I was working for the armored money trucks. Oh, so you guard my wallets. That's cool. Now I stand guard at a bank with a vest and a gun. Cool. Excellent. All the technological power in Gotham, and he used it to make fun of Bruce by changing his degree in medical records. Absolutely.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Oh my god.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
You guys don't do Thanksgiving either, Caxi? Forgive me for being ignorant, but I don't know, man. Like, cornrow guard for the win. So Jason is going to be watching a lot of YouTube while holding the door for the old ladies. Hey, thanks, Super.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I get paid good. And no, Rob, I'm not allowed to use a personal phone on the job. Like, you're not going to do Thanksgiving, or you don't do it over there, Caxi?
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
If a dude in cornrows and a vape was guarding my money, I'd go to another bank. Oh no, Robert.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
I have a shotgun in my house, which is Alligator.
Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to...
There we go.
Holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
It's Falcone.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list.
Illegal, Unc. What? Oh, you don't...
Systems.
It's a list.
Don't do it at all. No, illegal. What do you mean illegal? Dude, I don't understand.
Quarters, Gotham First National.
Illegal. I mean, it's cool that you don't do it. I mean, you know, if that's your thing, right? You guys don't do it over there, but... Illegal.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
I mean...
But without a man inside Wayne...
It makes sense, though, because Thanksgiving is typically...
She'll have to get her
thought of as a Western,
and when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
A Western tradition, rather, because it involves the pilgrims coming over here, right?
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a...
Jason, you got one of those hats like they wear in the movies, the security guards in the banks?
She stole from
Oh! Illegal. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Thanksgiving still.
Why would she do this?
I was like, why would they put make Thanksgiving illegal?
Is
Maybe
she that
they got a thing for...
That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get
So
some
Selena
answers from
stole
Selena.
something, huh? Stealing Bruce's heart just wasn't enough. Oh. When they give me a winter hat, I'll braid it.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more
Fun.
exciting.
Oh, exciting. My bad.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Maybe she's gonna
As
steal his
long
car.
cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After
Funny
that,
thing, in the cartoon,
it
the
didn't take
original
very
animated
long to get
series,
my
he was in love
introduction
with
to
Poison
his
Ivy.
BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire.
I hate
and I'm not
guns.
gonna burn with it. If you were smart,
No interest in
you'd get
guns
out of here too.
whatsoever. I know they have their
Estelle
purposes.
hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one
Like I said, I
night
understand what
we
the
were
purposes
going
of guns are. I mean,
Is that
you know,
what
some
you
people
really
use them for
thought?
hunting, for food, or for sport.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had,
It wasn't
wasn't
terrible.
terrible.
Well, it didn't suck.
but you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done.
She'll be back.
I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
Ah, why not?
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selena.
Just like that, she was gone.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Uh-oh. I probably should have said because she saved his life, but whatever.
Alfred!
Doesn't matter. Oh my.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to
Oh, you get a kiss from her, all right.
What happened?
Or you just mean at the end there? So I don't like the investigating part of it.
What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. I don't see a connection here. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
What if Alfred used the shotgun all over? They're all dead, yep. The butler did it. Then we do have some more stuff to look at.
Blood pattern.
Combat was great in the Arkham games. I didn't like Arkham Origins, though. Not many people did.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him.
Oh, nice, Alfred.
Across the pool table.
Just a minute, guys. The name of my dog, Caxi? His name's Gideon. And no, he wasn't chewing my shoes again, or my slippers. Jason's off for a bathroom break, and Tanya just walked in.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell... Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor.
Tic-tac-toe?
Just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path. throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning.
Really?
You have no idea.
Chocolates and a nap. The game's okay.
Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
What, because they beat up on an old man, Jules?
Oh my God. We'll find him.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Yep.
And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
I kind of got that impression of you, Jules. Caramel M&Ms? I prefer peanut butter M&Ms, Daniel.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Keep looking. Water heater.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
It's a very big lead, lad.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed
Yeah, I know.
her parents. According to its records.
I know, I just like teasing you.
Well,
I will step in front of attacks that could hurt my companion characters, which doesn't always work well for me since I tend to play a lightly armored rogue.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
PB&J is nasty. I like PB&J, man.
What I've got up these sleeves.
You know, you gotta share the chocolate. Anyone here played the original Red Dead? What an amazing game. I played it a lot when it was new, and I played it a little bit on the channel, but I never got the chance to finish it.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Hey, just don't pinch your nuts getting into it, Bruce.
This ends tonight.
Let's see if we can get this finished before the end of the before 9 o'clock.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Well done.
Batman.
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood.
Don't worry, I'm a pushover for show.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Scan the blood splatter, just like Dexter.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
He almost sounds like he's trying to capture a little bit of Adam West in the Batman voice. There's a false wall, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Oh, excuse me. Look at the wall.
It's just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Push it.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
Let's go in the hole.
Inside.
Probably not the smartest move. Oh my. What in the world is this? Wow.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here.
Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her.
He must be out of money.
Daughter.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Another point at which I got really upset. I can see why. Holy crap. This is pretty dark.
It's caked in blood.
Ah, tattoo convention, Tanya, you got this.
Bloody scratches, fingernails.
Ah.
Someone tried to climb out.
Damn.
Alfred?
No. Vicky created her here, in this room.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses.
Yo, Crazy's definitely gonna take over the world.
Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe.
She will liberate.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Switchcraft, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, and welcome back to the Madhouse. Good to have you here, man. Catching up on some work, but wanted to drop by, smash that like button, and show some support. Thank you very much. I'm gonna link this up to this one.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took...
Damn right she wants to free them all.
Call Gordon to the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us.
Good thing I keep you guys locked up tight here in the Madhouse. You don't have to be crazy to come in here, man, but it helps. I don't know if we're gonna get through this tonight, guys. I hope so.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight.
Oh my goodness.
And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
All right, Tanya, we'll see you then. Thank you for coming in and visiting with us.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth
13 minutes, man. Jules, in your opinion, how much time is left if we play this right?
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one
Thursday, 2 o'clock, 10.
actually care about. Besides himself, his suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what
2 minutes until this madness and craziness comes to a rather screeching and abrupt halt.
To turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
We're gonna try to get through this, Ed, before the night's out.
I survived. I survived. Because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Run! I think it's about a half an hour. I'm not entirely positive. It's been a while since I played. All right, we'll try to get through it.
Underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors. Arkham, listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in our way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
He's a crazy one. They'll drop like a stone. He's really good. It's like Olympic leapfrog, you know? Boot to the head.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Nice. And he's gone. Ow. Damn, man. If she gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy. Just linking them all. Is the beard man a hobo? I don't know. Now that we're all linked up. Seriously though, I always say this, I love being here. You make the stream so enjoyable and chill. I'm glad you approve, Ed. Ow. Damn, that's a pretty wicked stick she's got going on there. And the mask is broken. Yes.
You don't have to mute the mic. Do you have an explanation for this image? He's got a lot of melons.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything right now on the mic that wouldn't be construed as racist. What? What? Sorry, guys.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Oh, damn. Haha, there he is.
Inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Knife and fork crew. Police brutality! And the Joker's just drinking a coffee.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Open and shut. Open and shut. Oh, she did cut all her hair off. Look at that.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls.
We definitely likes to have her 15 seconds of fame.
Know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Damn.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Yeah, Torg. And Batman just gave him a sidelong glance as he ran by.
The butler has to die.
Ed, you're absolutely right. In this business, live streaming or YouTube, you get out of it what you put into it.
So I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne.
That's right, hey, okay, that's a thing.
Find him. It's you. He's
Pretty sure this game is glitchy.
12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards.
Batman's supposed to be a black woman.
Just so you can murder him.
Hey, Hatch, what's going on?
The butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one old man.
Dead. No, he's nobody now.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh, there was a syringe on there.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me?
He's all hunched over. Life sucks.
Things for Gotham. Falcone and
Stupid cow stealing my butler.
If anything, I did you a favor.
Talking smack to people in your streams can bear real fruit. Sometimes, if you get a group of people that can handle it, Hatch. Some people they just don't dig on it.
We are nothing.
You know, or they can't handle it. You know.
I fight to save
Not dig on it. They just can't handle it.
You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better?
I get one death. One death. That's right. Some people Hatch just got no sense of humor, buddy. Everybody's got to get butt hurt, you know? So easy to offend people on the internet these days.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
You can't wear the mask now because I broke it, you cow.
Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
I set people off every day in my comments. Well, not so much on this channel, but on the Magic Historian. People are weak and whiny. Some people are, yeah. I was in your live stream there the other day when you were playing Isaac, dude. I came in just as you lit up on that one guy, man. That was crazy.
Hold on, Alfred.
You
Got him all trussed up like Hannibal frickin' Lecter.
came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder.
Left his bike here, did he?
Do you really care?
Possibly.
Only one way to find out.
Let's put it in the backyard.
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece.
What's wrong with the art style?
This is weird.
You're the only piece I have
How many
left.
lines?
Oh, damn. Alfred takes a shot.
Oh, it's Alfred.
Yeah, that's Alfred. He's a tough old bird, though.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Come on.
I'll bury you.
I love how some of them you get a choice of what to do, like a prompt, and then others you don't. I can't hear you, child, if you're talking to me. Ow. I don't know. I'm streaming. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna leave it off right now. Oh, damn.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
There's nothing left, you frickin' cow, yeah. Gonna end up bringing the bloody roof down on us. Good old Glassjaw Vale. You're gonna want to get the heck out of Dodge, man.
You belong in this darkness, Batman.
Nice symbolism.
Buried with you and the butler.
goes the 6 minutes for being late. I'd say I probably owe you guys about a half an hour in the past week or two. Not including any of the streams I've had to cancel. So we're just gonna finish this one out.
This is how it was meant to be.
You're stuck, Vale. Splat! Good night. It was a dark night, but a good night. Do another Angry Collector video soon. I only do it once in like 3 months. Angry Collector videos are the shit, Jason. I love them. One week later,
events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the Caped Vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Hey, you're one tough SOB, Lucius. Yep.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
No, don't worry, Alfred. Your depth perception will come back.
Here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt
cost you an eye.
would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long. I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts?
Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, or Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
Alfred's a Snake Plissken wannabe.
Done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
Leaders like you.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
You know, Caxie, he kind of looks like what would happen if Lloyd Bridges had played Snake Plissken.
And for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact...
Oh, Lloyd Bridges, man.
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Damn. Gotcha, didn't I?
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Nah, we're gonna go as Bruce.
Perhaps one is truly the mask.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
GCPD headquarters. Headquarters. Oh, damn, we're down to 3 people. I scared everybody away.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No.
So close to the end
Fight
now,
for
though.
the
I
city?
know, everybody left.
Hell yes.
Not going anywhere till it's over.
Right
Thanks,
to you,
Jules.
Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible.
All I can see is Gary Oldman standing at that pulpit.
But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions.
What? I missed something. Damn it.
If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting it.
My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,